Abuna Yesehaq, November 12, 1984. And Makeda is my Ethiopian name, I'm proud to say. Abuna Yesehaq, I want to say I am not here representing any government minister, although I know that the government was invited and probably the leader of the opposition as well. I'm here because when I heard that this was 20 years since one of the most beloved people in my life passed, I insisted on being here to say a word, because this man was really, really important in my life and in the life of all who knew him, especially the Rasta people. Yeah, because he was sent here by the emperor. After the emperor came here in '66 and saw Rastas worshiping him, he said, please, they need someone to really teach them what they know, but teach them it in the right way. Because we knew that the story of God was not about white people. They enslaved us. We knew it was an African story, and we were looking to Africa for our religious leaders. And when we saw this man who was so perfect in his life, who was the perfect example of what Christ had taught us we should be, each of us. We said, this man, we are going to follow him. We're going to look to him. We're going to put him up as our divine inspiration. And we did. So the Abuna was sent here to start the church. The church was a bamboo church originally, you know. I went to worship over there. I remember when the World Council of Churches had an international meeting in Jamaica, and priests from all over the world were gathered in there, in the bamboo church with dirt on the floor, you know, a dirt floor. And the Archbishop, the Greek Archbishop, couldn't believe it to see these people with dreadlocks going up and taking communion, couldn't believe it. That's where Abuna Yesehaq started. This building is wonderful. This building came after, and I remember when it was being built. But I didn't come so soon. I was baptized in the 70s. I've been baptized a Catholic, growing up in an Anglican church, did my, whatever it was, an Anglican church then. I even stood up for Billy Graham. Then I went to England for 10 years. I didn't go to church much. But the racism made me very attracted to the Black Power movement. And it taught me to be black was something good. I'd gone there thinking, well, to be black, you're inferior, so it doesn't matter if you don't like it. Black Power said, no, you're equal, you're just as good. Here's your history. So it made me come back to Jamaica. And I learned about Garveyism. I learned about Garvey. So I was Black Power, and then I was a Garveyite, and learning about Garvey made me learn about Rasta, because the Rastas were the only people keeping Marcus Garvey's heritage alive. So I became a Rasta. And that is yeah, man. Oh boy, society didn't like it at all. They ostracized me.